What's happening, good people? And welcome to the Weed Squad presents Montez at midday. How we doing, good people? It's what I like to call Make It Happen Monday. Make it happen Monday. There you are, right there. Don't forget to visit the website, www.dremontez.com, to get caught up on the latest episodes of the podcast, Who's to Blame, as well as a list of the sponsors of the show. Thank you to those guys again. Hope everyone had a great and safe weekend. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you just had a kid, congratulations. If all of your sports teams did well over the weekend, I bet your Monday is going phenomenal at work. But you know what we got to do? High fives, chest bump. Let's hug it out. You need that hug. You need that hug and satisfaction, I think, throughout the day. You got to hug yourself first. You got to hug yourself most importantly. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. There are several ways you can follow the show. We have a page on Facebook, Who's to Blame, as well as Instagram, Who's to Blame the podcast, Twitter at W2B Dre Montez. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dre Montez. And we're also putting up videos on TikTok, Dre Montez 63. But what an incredible weekend did we have. Shout out to Mailman Kenny, nephew Kenny, my dude Matt, and Tasha. And also a shout out to the Man Cave Brothers. Got a chance to hang out with those guys yesterday at the Man Cave North location. Shout out to Jody and Sharice. And you know, with the Man Cave, there comes sports, love, and affliction. We have Cowboy fans, we have 49ers fans, and wow. Shout out to my cousin Steph and some of my little cousin yesterday, Slick and Q. And we got TJ birthday coming up this Friday, so we're going to have some fun. But we're also in countdown mode as we're about to go to Oklahoma and check out an NBA game. I'm getting excited about that. The closer I get, it's almost liftoff time. Oklahoma, here I come. I hope the cowboy boots come in the mail today. It'll be all point. Cowboy boots and straight legs. Barbershop, got to get the pork chops back, got to get the fro back intact because we going up in Oklahoma 10 Hut style. 10 Hut style. All right, kids, let's get into it. Have you seen the TV show Peacemaker with John Cena? John Cena is the it factor. This guy has pulled off comedic genius. He has pulled it off. This show is up the alley. A horny superhero with a racist dad. Look here. Look here. This show, and when I say horny, he is not messing around in this show. He gets his feelings off his chest. As I said, stop wasting people's time. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stop looking at her. Shoot your shot. What's the worst that could happen? She could say what? No or yes. But John Cena in The Peacemaker is a hell of a show. A hell of a show. I mean, it is well written. And the ensemble cast is something else. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, it's on HBO Max. You should be up to episode 4 now, I do believe. But it is quite the interesting show. Shout out to all the 2K people that participated this weekend in the online competition with double points. That's what I'm talking about. NBA 2K fans. There we are right there. All right, kids. We got to talk about this NFL. I know people are laughing. I told you so. All of that. Everybody has the right answer the next day. Everybody can figure out the play the next day. Oh, now you know she cheating on you. But what was that at before? Exactly. Everybody has all the answers today. But let's just figure out what happened, though. That first game that we saw on Saturday between the Raiders and the Bengals, we had several discussions about this yesterday. the whistle being blown. Look here. When you play a sport and you know when you hear the whistle means what? Stop. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The ball wasn't in the air. The whistle was blown. That means they play dead. Something crazy with the whistle went nuts in the world of soccer on Friday and Saturday in NFL. And I think the NFL is probably getting tired of us fans always nitpicking their performance. But it seems every year during the playoffs, something happens that we can't even understand ourselves sometimes. And that was one of those situations. And the NFL officiating crew that was in charge of that game is done officiating any more games moving forward throughout the NFL playoffs. But still, that was a bizarre call. But I'm with Joe Burrow. You haven't done anything yet. Haven't done anything yet. No premature celebrations, but still, I was happy for the Cincinnati Bengal fans. Raiders, way to give it a shot. With a season that the Raiders had, the front office, the players, the days off, everything that the Raiders went through, how in the fuck did they make the playoffs? That lets you know. That lets you know if you just want to do your job, things can happen. All that adversity that they had, they still made the playoffs. Wow. Next up on the docket, we had the Patriots and the Bills. I know what everybody's saying. I'm glad Belichick lost. He can't win without Tom. I noticed something during that game. Three things. I think the Bills should have picked up another running back. I think Josh Allen ran the ball way too much. And number 3, did you see what Mac Jones did on the sideline as the game was ending? Did you see what he did? That man went down the entire bench and shook everybody's hand. What rookie quarterback does that? You give this man a veteran and some weapons via the draft or trade, interesting things are going to happen with that team. I'm putting money on them for next season to go 13-4 or 14-3. I'm telling you that Mac Jones is special. He's special. And I think that whole team, you remember that scene in Bad Boys when they had taken Will Smith's sister and the police said, hey, there's nothing we could do. And him and Martin were talking, Will and Martin were talking, and the guy saw them in a room and said, guys look like they're about to do something stupid. I want in on it. That's how I feel about the Patriots. They're about to do something stupid, and I want in on it. I want in on that. And I'm a Bronco fan, but what I saw, poise, leadership, such a young age. Mac Jones, Buffalo Bills. You're only something special, but I still would have picked up a running back if I were you. I'm not saying I don't believe in Singletary. I'm just saying another look, a different option. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nobody kicks it like Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia, love the videos that you posted. Eagles and the Bucks. What the hell happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I thought Tom Brady was going to chuck shit out of one of his receivers. I thought Jalen Hurts was going to kick one of his linemen in the nuts and say, block for me, help me, help me. And I believe in Jalen. As I told a lot of people, and I even mentioned Friday on the show, his numbers are very compatible with Lamar Action Jackson. Say what you will. Give that man some help. And I think the Eagles could see themselves at 11-6 in another wild card situation next year if everything goes the right way. But that offensive line definitely needs some help. Shout out to Man Cave member June, who is a Eagles Fly fan. And also, Man Cave members Slick and Stefan, the only 2 Buck fans I know. Only 2, not bandwagon, the truth. Actual fans, the dreamsicle uniforms type shit. So shout out to the Bucks for pulling that off. The 49ers and the Cowboys. Man Cave member Walt, who was under the weather. Hope you're feeling better today, brother. But he's a 49ers fan since the days of infamy. Long time. But that game could have went either way. At some point, San Fran tried to give the game away, And I don't know what in the hell is going on when it comes to the play calling, timeout situations, and knowing what's going on in the game with the Cowboys the entire season. And I picked them to win this game. They were the only team to lose at home. What? They lost in Jerry's world. Would you fire Mike McCarthy? And I know it's real easy to fire people. It's real easy to break up with him. Leave him, girl. He ain't no good. But who's supposed to date you now? Who's going to be the next coach? You just can't say anybody. You got to have somebody in mind. Who do you have in mind to come in there and coach the Cowboys? Should they keep it in-house? Give it to Kellen Moore. Give it to Dan Quinn. What's going to happen here? Should they fire McCarthy, or is that just the answer for everything? Fire some bitch. He has a job. You know, it's somebody's daughter. It's somebody's daughter. The videos and social media wins again. Anytime the Cowboys lose or don't play up to par, I love watching Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok because the internet will always be there for you. You know, it gives you comedy. It's therapeutic. It's knee-slapping hilarious what Cowboy fans have been going through the past 20, well, not even 24 hours yet, but you know what I'm talking about. But again, all the pronouns on Dak. Everybody, well, what Dak should have did this and Dak should have did that. Let's look at the play calling. And with the beauty of the NFL package, you know you can watch that game again today and then see what you think. It may be painful to watch, but damn it, you need to do it. You need to do it. Go, just check it out. And then tell me who you blame when you watch the game again. Huh? All right, we had the Steelers at Kansas City. I don't know what to call that game. A hope and a prayer. Congratulations to the Chief fans. My boy Brandon, Lala, and Derek, the biggest Chief fans out there that I know. It was nothing surprising at all. They did what they said they were going to do. They beat the shit out of Pittsburgh. Is this it for Big Ben? Shout out to my man Herb, my man Reggie, huge Steeler fans. But is this it? But again, Pittsburgh should have been prepared for this. They didn't prepare for the exit strategy of Big Ben. They had 3 draft classes to go through and didn't prepare for the future. Unless Omar Epps, Mike Tomlin, show me both of them side by side, and you tell me they're not the same person. Exactly. Unless Mike Tomlin has something up his sleeve that we don't know about. Now, that's going on. That'd be interesting. But not a Big Ben fan for his off-the-field bullshit, but as a football person, I appreciate what he did for the game of football. And last week that video that they shared when the whole crowd was chanting, kept chanting his name, that was pretty cool. That video and the Derek Carr video in 4K, 2 coolest videos that I've seen in the NFL this year, hands down, by far. So again, if your team won this weekend, congratulations to you. But don't forget about tonight. Don't forget about that tonight. Oh, we got the Arizona Cardinals against the Rams. Both of these teams used to play here in St. Louis, Missouri. So there's a lot of love, hate. I hate that son of a bitch. It's a damn shame how that Super Bowl not going to be in L.A. and it's going to Dallas. That's what you get, Stan Kroenke. That's what you get. That's what you get. But who you got tonight? I got Arizona Cardinals. I just do not believe in Matthew Stafford. He doesn't utilize the weapons. He's not understanding what he has. You know, it's like the girl with the nice ass but has no idea because she wears baggy clothes all the time. That's how Matthew Stafford is to me. He doesn't realize the weapons that he has. The job does not have to be that hard. I would encourage every NFL quarterback right now to watch Trent Dilfer win that Super Bowl. Just see what he did that whole season. See what he did that whole season with the Ravens. He understood my job don't have to be this hard. It doesn't have to be that hard. I got a killer defense and I have offensive weapons. All I have to do is the TOP, time of possession, Don't turn the ball over and manage the game. Hello, America. Hello, America. That's all Matthew Stafford has to do. But no, he want to be all in the videos, all on the stage. He about to fuck this shit up. For you Ram fans, my dude Hezzy, shout out to Sumner. Big Ram fan. I don't know who the Man Cave president has about 95 teams, by the way. Let's keep that in mind. But he may be pulling for the Rams tonight. He may be. But we know he cheering for Kansas City and Tampa Bay. Them his three teams in the playoffs. Makes no sense at all, does it? That's why he's the president. That's why he's the president right there. But this game tonight should be interesting. It should be very interesting. If they cannot stop Kyler Hail Murray from running the ball, and you got to stop D-Hop. Marcus Golston, shout out to Cuz. I got 2 sacks coming from them now tonight, and a pick. I got that. 2 sacks and a pick. Get it, Golston. Get it. I'm saying this thing about Arizona. I'm just saying, if you give this dude chaos on the defensive side of the ball, keep the parts moving, Matthew Stafford is going to make a crazy decision. He gets the happy feet, and we already know he's going to throw a pick 6 in the first half. I got $5 on that. He throwing a pick 6 in the first half. $5 on him. Accommodate me. Accommodate me, Charlie. Write me down, Charlie. There you go. Got it. All day. Happy birthday again in Albert Thomas. Shout out again to Sumner High School. Already in the building. But if you're just tuning in, thank you. As I mentioned earlier in the show, check out the show Peacemaker with John Cena on HBO Max. You would definitely laugh, put your hand over your mouth, turn your head around and say, what the hell? You're going to have a what the hell moment in this TV show. You definitely will. You definitely will for sure. But again, we're packing this week, even though we don't leave till next week. You got to pack early. You got to pack early. And Friday, I had a fiasco that only natural hair people will understand this here. If you have natural hair, for some reason, I couldn't find my Afro pick. Couldn't find it. I don't know what happened to it. And I have more than one. Don't know. Probably lost them between the move and all that. But I had to go out and find a pick. Now, I didn't use an Uber or Lyft, so I decided to walk. Now, there's one beauty salon house close to me. I went there. No luck. I then walked to another one. It says beauty supply. And I used to go there. I walk in, they only sell nail technician shit now. I'm like, what the hell happened? So now I got to walk to another store. I walk there, nothing. But I see where you women buy these damn clothes at now. Hey, I see where you motherfucking little hot chicks be buying them clothes at now. The beauty supply store. Walking there, no luck. I walk to another one. No pick. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. How is this possible? I go to the 5th beauty supply house. I buy all the picks. I'm not playing. Listen, the hair game is where that money at. That's what I'm telling you. I had no idea that the beauty supply store sold all that shit. Outfits. They had 22 hours of hair. Who's buying all this weave? But I'm glad they had the picks, though. Glad they had the picks. Well, folks, I'm going to let you get on with your Monday, collect your money, get some bets out the way, finish all that, get it in. And I'm going to do the same thing and get on with the moment. Enjoy the rest of the day. And the world.